Hey guys, now I'm back 1 year later, and I can tell you I had a really bad year. It was so couple of shit around my ears and around my head. But now it's over. Looking forward. New issues. What about your president in the Oval Office? Mm. Is he a good president or a bad president? I don't know. You know what I think? The Democrats tell him what he has to do, and he does it. I think it's an old guy, maybe. It's no right decisions, or his thoughts are maybe a little bit old fashioned. What's going on here in Germany? Hey, we have an administration in Berlin, you can't imagine. They are this is very socialist direction. Just to the left. What about the journalists in the United States? I don't know. The journalists here in Germany are a couple of assholes, maybe. They got paid by the government. The journalists in Germany are the stupid guys all over the whole world. That's what I think. They got paid by the government. They got paid for everything they do. And this is not independent journalism. The German journalists make propaganda for the left government we have here. And therefore, it's not worth to read the newspaper or to hear the news in the TV or wherever. Incredible. Totally idiots. The German journalists are total idiots. Hey, what about in the US, in the West, in Colorado, Arizona, California, New Mexico? And what about there? The life conditions, how is it? What about the Silicon Valley? Does it work? Do you know this chapter of the explosion of a pipeline in the North Sea here in Germany? Everybody tried to discuss about it. Who was it? Who made this explosion? And I think there were maybe behind that attack were the United States or the White House or the US Democrats or wherever, or the US Navy and everything like that. It couldn't be anybody from Europe or the Ukraine, that Zelensky asshole. I can't believe that shit face. Oh man, Zelensky for president, Zelensky for Pope, maybe. Zelensky is a puppet of the White House, like that one. Because the White House makes the politics in the Ukraine. The White House makes the politics in the Ukraine, and they have very big interest to expand the NATO more and more to Russia. And that couldn't be the right way, I think, And all these parts of countries in Eastern Europe, they were under the influence of Russia, And now they're in the influence of the NATO. And the NATO try to keep more influence in this area. And that could be very dangerous, I think. That could be very dangerous. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Cheers. Bring them more weapons. Bring them more weapons. It's not very good, I think, It could be dangerous and could bring the war over Europe. Maybe. You don't know what the President Putin is doing and what he's thinking about it. But it could be a very dangerous situation, And I don't like to have a war here in Europe and Germany. Why? No, it's not great. The United States are very far away, They don't have an idea about that. What does it mean to have a war inside your own country? No, United States are very far away from the Ukraine. It doesn't matter. They shit on it, maybe, But we're here in Europe, we have it just in front of our door, in the neighborhood. We have the Ukraine. And I don't like to have a war here. And I think you have to discuss maybe with Russia or to have a whatever. You have to sit together and to talk about it and whatever, but not bring more weapons to this war place, to this battlefield. That couldn't be the solution, I think. That's my opinion. That just is my opinion, All right, here we go. And maybe we'll see us in the United States, in the West, because the West is my favorite place in the United States, Arizona, Colorado, wherever. And I wish you the best. I wish you a good time. Keep cool. Take care. Bye-bye.